Hai. Okay, so kejap lagi kita akan live bersama Keanu Azman dari Hits FM. So korang hold dulu. Okay, make sure korang prepare your latte. Benda penting ni, latte. Sebab tema kita Latte Night Live, so kenalah ada latte. Okay, ada lagi dalam 4 minit before kita start. Bolehlah korang prepare kudap-kudap nak makan. Okay, sementara nak tengok live ni nanti. Okey, untuk pengetahuan semua, NS Digital merupakan sebuah persatuan di bawah naungan Madam Aishah dan juga Sir Azril di UiTM Campus Rembau. NS Digital stands for New Simulcast Digital. Dan, okey, yang tengok sekarang ni, ada berapa orang tengok ni? Okey, mas, dalam 4 orang, make sure korang follow Instagram NS Digital sebab kita orang banyak prepare konten-konten menarik untuk korang semua. Okey? So, make sure follow. Ada lagi, before kita start ni, hi everyone. Okay korang, sementara kita belum start lagi ni, ada lagi a few minutes before kita start. Korang tolonglah, korang ajak korang punya kawan, ajak member, ajak family semua untuk tengok Latte Night Live kita malam ini, okay? Okay, so korang dah prepare latte ke? Korang semua dah makan ke yang tengok sekarang ni? Ada lagi dalam masa 2 minit before Keanu Azman join, so boleh ajak all your friends, boleh ajak your family member untuk tengok live ni sama-sama. Tajuk kita hari ni is What's Up DJ. Tajuk yang sangat santai, sangat fun. Kita akan borak pasal broadcasting, pasal radio, pasal media industry. So, korang mesti tak nak terlepaskan. Siapa nak terlepas ni? Benda best ni. Okay, jadi pastikan korang tell your family members untuk follow Instagram NS Digital sebab bukan minggu ni je ada konten menarik. Minggu-minggu nanti pun ada lagi konten menarik dari NS Digital. Jadi, yang tengok ni dah follow ke belum Instagram NS Digital? Pastikan follow. Turn on notification gitu. Okay. Okay, NS Digital bukan je ada Instagram. Kita orang pun ada YouTube which is NS Digital juga. Nama NS Digital juga. And we also have our tak naklah terlepas benda-benda best. Okay. Benda-benda best ni baiknya kita kongsi. Okay. Hai korang yang baru join. Untuk pengetahuan semua, NS Digital merupakan sebuah persatuan. Sebuah persatuan yang di bawah naungan oleh Madam Aishah dan juga Sir Azril di UiTM Campus Rembau. Okay, so dah ada lagi another 2 minutes or 3 minutes like that. Keanu akan join live kita and we will start our Latte Night Live. Okay, sebelum kita mula ni, bolehlah prepare kita punya latte. Latte, sebab tema kita Latte Night Live. Kenalah ada latte, wajib. Jadi, tell your friends, tell your family member. And as Digital ada live sekarang, korang jom tengok. Okay, ajak semua tengok. Okay, so nanti kejap lagi kita akan start. So make sure korang stay dulu. Jangan ke mana-mana. Follow Instagram NS Digital sebab nanti bila dah start live nak fokus kan. Nanti kalau dah start live nak fokus mana boleh, macam ada distraction. So follow lah Instagram NS Digital sekarang. Okay. Sebab apa? NS Digital ni banyak konten menarik korang. I promise you guys, korang tak akan menyesal follow Instagram NS Digital. Dah lah best. Konten-konten semua best. Lepas tu, every week kita akan ada tetamu yang berbeza and juga topik yang berbeza. So, follow Instagram NS Digital. Okay, Keanu dah pun join. Okay, so sementara ni follow Instagram Digital. Benda wajib ni takkanlah nak tengok je tapi tak follow korang. Keanu dah request. Hi there, Keanu. Hi.
Nadra, how are you,
What's
Nadra?
up? I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Alhamdulillah sihat. Nadra, video you start ke video I tengah start ni?
Video you ada stuck sikit. Ada stuck sikit. Tapi
Now
sekarang dah okay.
now okay tak?
Now okay. Now alright.
Okay.
Semua alright.
Chun.
Okay, introduce myself briefly Nama I Nadra. I'm dari Nadra. I'll be the moderator for a Latte Night live tonight. How about you, Keanu? Can you tell about our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Okay, Assalamualaikum semua. Thank you for joining Latte Night Live. Walaupun Keanu tak ada latte dengan Keanu ada air kosong je ni. This is the only
Saya
drink
ada latte.
that I actually drink. Tak aci ni.
I prepared my latte.
Sedap. So if you guys don't know who I am a radio announcer di Hits FM. We don't call it Hits FM anymore actually. Dah a few years kita buang FM tu, so it's just Hits, which is 92.9 on KL radio. And I'm also a TV host. I hosted a show on NTV7 before, Feel Good Show. I am currently hosting a show called apa ni? Ya Allah, apa nama show I
Hello,
Tak
I
ingat
have
dah.
issues. Hello, I have
There
issues.
you go. Nadra
Yes.
knows me more than I know myself.
Yes.
Hello, I have issues. On Astro Hello, and I've got a podcast, got that trainees show. So yeah, lebih kurang itulah Keanu Azman.
Keanu Azman. Ni kalau dekat Hollywood ada Keanu Reeves. Dekat Malaysia kita ada Keanu Azman, okay? Alright.
Bingo.
Okay, Keanu. You ada, like you said, you ada your own late night show, Tonight with Keanu. You also host Hello I Have Issues dekat Astro Hello Channel. You buat podcast which is That 20s show. Boleh tak you ceritakan what is it like to be in the media industry? Sebab kan, I know being in the media industry must be a roller coaster ride for you. So apa yang buatkan you bersemangat untuk teruskan perjalanan dalam bidang ni?
Honestly, it is definitely a roller coaster. Daripada I start masuk, which was I think 2017 was the first year that I masuk unofficially. It was when I started doing a digital show for Media Prima that time. So the thing about me, right, is that I daripada kecil, I nak masuk media industry. Since I was 14, 15, I memang nak jadi macam Ryan Seacrest, Awal Ashari. They were my role model. So that was something I've always wanted. So of course it's a roller coaster right now. But at the same time, I love what I do. So if you're wondering like macam mana I boleh stay motivated in this industry, I honestly think that it's passion. Because it's something that I find very natural to myself. Like bila I pergi host ke, kalau I pergi buat radio ke apa, it doesn't feel like working. It feels macam I'm just there to talk. Because I dari kecil banyak cakap. Nadra, daripada kecil. Pergi
Okay.
kenduri ke, apa ke, I mesti duduk dekat meja aunty-aunty yang kelangka. I suka sangat borak sampai they've been saying since I was small, this boy, you're gonna do something PR related or you're gonna be a host. And I was like, no. But at some point I realized there was a point when I realized that's turned your interest hobby into a profession. So that's why I stepped into show business. That's why I nak jadi host. Sebab it's really something natural to me dari kecil. Tapi sekarang, you know, nak kena adapt kepada the show business culture. But at the same time, it feels macam I pergi kerja hanya untuk berceloteh macam ni.
Faham. Okay, tapi you muda lagi kan? You're in your early 20s. You're in your early 20s. Ada yang umur you sekarang dah bekerja. Ada yang umur you sekarang setengah study. Ada yang umur sekarang dah kahwin. Ada yang umur sekarang tengah fikir lagi nak buat apa dalam hidup ni. Jadi, even me myself kan, I pernah wonder. I selalu wonder, what is it like for people yang my age, yang already have their own career, dah jana income sendiri. So for you, how do you describe your life as a radio announcer?
My life as a radio announcer is furthest from easy. I think a lot of people our age, umur Nadra berapa sekarang?
Umur saya 19. I'm 19.
19?
Ya, saya 19.
You are so power as a moderator, as a 19-year-old, you are really, really good. Seriously, tak tipu.
Thank you, Keanu. I really appreciate that.
So, a lot of people umur I yang macam, oh my god, you dah kerja, You know, kita orang semua tengah struggle dekat college lagi, dekat uni, and yet you dah ada income and all that. So people always assume that bila you dah start kerja, life is easier. You know, hidup lagi sebab dah ada duit sendiri, tak payah minta parents. But sebenarnya apa yang orang tak tahu adalah cabarannya berbeza. You know, if I'm not studying sekarang ni, if I'm not studying pula, if I'm not working sekarang ni, I would be in college. And cabaran tu tetap akan ada juga sebagai seorang student. So cabaran apa yang ada sekarang adalah sebagai seorang yang berjaya. You know, so I keep telling myself, sebab kadang-kadang apa I akan terfikir juga sebab I baru 22. You know, and I've always thought that I ni akan habiskan degree and then baru cari kerja. Sebab I think later kita akan cakap pasal ni lah kot. Tapi now briefly, I just want to say that sebenarnya this is not even part of my plan. I tak ada pun semat in myself that okay, habis diploma I nak terus kerja, tak payah buat degree. I tak pernah merancang.
So it was unplanned. It was very unplanned.
Completely unplanned.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Kan orang cakap, you know that God, Allah is the best planner, kan, in everything. Itu apa yang terjadi pada I. Masa I habis diploma I, which was like 2-3 minggu sebelum internship I habis, ni 2017. Almost habis internship I, time tu NTV7 call and they said, oh, you nak audition tak untuk this show. So I just cuba nasib lah, but in my heart I was like, I'm not ready for that yet kot. Sebab I baru nak habis diploma, lepas tu degree dulu, barulah kita cari kerja kan, patutnya lah, secara natural kan. So, but I just went for it. And then Alhamdulillah, they liked me. And coincidentally, about a week sebelum internship I habis, Nadra, that was when diorang call I and cakap, you got it. So I was like, ya Allah, bila? Alhamdulillah. And I was like, bila start? They were like, kita akan start dry run and meeting semua like lagi 2 minggu. Which is tepat pada masa, can you imagine? Diploma I habis. Minggu lepas tu, I start kerja sebagai TV host kat NTV7. So that was when I realised that memang Allah is the best planner. Because at that point, tak kacau I langsung. Diploma I tak ada kacau sampai, tak adalah I kena ambil cuti untuk internship sebab, oh, I ada show, baru start. Tak ada langsung. You know,
it went very smoothly.
Alhamdulillah, very smoothly, happened at the right time, at the right place, you know. But coming back to your main question of how is my life as a radio announcer, I would say, sebenarnya as an announcer itself, it's not as tiring as my career as a whole. Sebab I ni, kan I host juga, I buat radio, I buat events. So sebenarnya radio takes maybe around 1/4 of my day. Sebab I buat malam je 8 sampai 12, you know. So it's not as hectic, but it's very fun sebab boleh jumpa different celebrities, boleh learn from different people as well. And one of my favorite things about being a radio announcer at Hits is learning daripada senior-senior I. But I think kalau korang semua dengar Hits sejak kecil, mesti you all tahu otai-otai macam Ian, Arnold, you know, these big names.
I listen to Hits every day before I go to school back then.
Sama, exactly. So now the fact that I'm working with them, it feels so good because I'm learning a lot from them. And it's crazy lah sebab macam, ya Allah, I used to listen to you and now you are my colleague. So, yeah. Lebih kurang macam tu lah.
Faham. But it worked very smoothly kan? Macam dia tak kacau pun waktu you study. That's very amazing. Okay, so like you said, you learn from your senior. So what is your best memory as a radio announcer? Memory yang you rasa kan, macam kalau you tak jadi radio announcer, you tak akan experience pun benda ni. Ada tak memory macam tu?
Banyak sangat sebenarnya. Maybe like specifically is because banyak tau. Sebab as a video announcer, you also have to go and do events kat luar as well. For example, bila ada artis international datang Malaysia, diorang akan buat macam let's say album party ke or macam meet and greet for example. So I love doing that. Bila I'm assigned to host meet and greet for example, when I get to meet all the fans of the bands, bukan fan I, ni fan band for example macam Y.We ke, Dua Lipa datang Malaysia ke, or macam siapa lagi datang recently, Louis Capaldi for example. When they come, when I host these events, to me that gives me a lot of satisfaction sebab bila you buat radio sahaja, you tak dapat the instant reaction daripada orang. You know, you tengah cakap tu, orang suka cakap ke, orang tak suka you ke, you can't know because it's radio, it's purely audio. But bila you buat events and all that, that's when you get to connect dengan the people who listen to your show. So I think that's very, very fun. And also sebab I boleh buat events ni dengan artis besar-besar yang I tak pernah terbayang that I would actually meet, you know. So yeah, it's very fun when I get to meet them. And people always assume yang, oh my god, you tak starstruck ke? Because, bila jumpa big stars, for example, Dua Lipa, jumpa some K-pop artist, I met Dean, I don't know if you know Dean, this one K-pop artist. Did I meet Dean? Dean
Din
ke?
Instagram.
Bukan,
Yes,
bukan.
Din, his
Jim,
name.
tapi I bukan jumpa Dean, I jumpa James. Salah orang. Sorry.
It's
Silap
okay.
K-pop
Din
star,
in
my
the
bad.
future.
Hopefully I love Dean. So
Hi,
like when I
Din.
got to meet them, yeah, they're very down to earth and all that. But I tak rasa starstruck bila jumpa diorang because it's my job. So bila I kat sana, dia tak rasa macam, ya Allah, oh my god, best dia. Dua Lipa, how are you? Dua Lipa. Tak ada. Because when you're in the room, your mind has set it's a job. It's not a meet and greet for you. It's you're carrying out a responsibility as a radio DJ.
Yeah. So like you're being very professional, but at the same time you're enjoying what you're doing.
Hopefully, yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, ni kantoi lah. Bila I stalk your Instagram kan, I tengok your
Hmm.
Instagram, I watch your podcast dengan ZRV. Lepas tu like, it's very fun. I can feel like that good vibe you're giving to your audience. Like, it's very, very fun. It's very amazing. Jadi kan, I
Aww.
don't think I seorang je rasa macam ni. I rasa orang lain pun kalau dia tengok Keanu Azman, dia orang akan rasa macam, Keanu ni, dia cheerful. He's very positive. He's very bright. Jadi kan, I rasa yang tengok sekarang ni pun mesti nak tahu apa yang motivate you untuk jadi seorang yang sentiasa je positif. Sebab you are media kan, you always like in front of the camera, sometimes you behind the mic, you need to maintain that positive vibe. So what is your tips? Like what keeps you positive all the time?
That's a very good question actually, and it's something that I pun wonder about other people as well. Tapi frankly, let me start this off by saying that I rasa tak ada siapa dalam dunia ni yang 100% positif. Even though orang pandang I rasa macam, oh my god, you ni selalu happy je, manjang, senyum je,
Yeah.
macam tak ada masalah. Tapi sebenarnya I feel like everyone has a negative side. Everyone ada, rasa macam, alah, diri I tak cukup bagus ke, ataupun sedih sebab relationship ke, career ke, macam-macam lah yang boleh, demotivate us dalam seharian tu kan. So, I macam tu juga. But at the same time, I think ini adalah satu beauty of growing up tau. Dulu I selalu rasa macam, alah, bila semakin adult ni, hidup ni semakin stress, which is obviously betul. But at the same time, the best part is that you akan tukar you punya perception, you punya perspectives on different things. Untuk I, lately ni I dah semakin tak bothered by things that make me unhappy. For example, let's say I had a bad day kat
Yes.
kerja. Macam, aduh, macam kenapa lah aku tercakap benda ni. Macam bila I host tadi, tak cukup memuaskan untuk I, for example. I rasa macam, aku could have done better. Of course, siapa je tak sakit hati? Siapa je tak terasa kalau dia bergaduh dengan kawan ke apa ke? Everyone will have these feelings. Benda-benda macam ni adalah human nature tau. You akan rasa, no matter how tough you are sekalipun, you akan rasa juga. Itu kita manusia, But lately, I keep telling myself, jangan larutkan these feelings lama sangat. Did I say the right word? Larutkan. Jangan larutkan. What kind of a word did I just say? Jangan drag lah. Jangan drag feelings tu lama
Okay.
sangat. Dulu I could be like, I could stay in bed for like days and wonder macam, kenapa lah? Ya Allah, kenapa lah? Which is horrible. But lately I tell myself, you know what? It's okay. Not everything is meant to be perfect all the time. I think kita kena lower our expectations. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say right now. Kita kena lower expectations kita. Bukan nak kata macam, tak reach the level that you expected. You tried your best, and if you feel like it wasn't good enough, try it. That's what I'm telling myself a lot now. Because honestly, what makes me positive is things that I tell myself. I think bila orang cakap, oh, kita kena sentiasa, feed good thoughts to our minds, apa semua, dulu ada macam, merepek lah you, macam lah mind kita ni boleh faham kita cakap apa, like impossible. I used to have those thoughts before, but now I realize that it works. It really works. Every time I talk to myself, I'm like, tak apa, it didn't work out tadi, insyaAllah esok it's gonna be better, and so on and so forth. My feelings yang negatif tu dia akan reduce sikit. And gue rasa macam, ada tak rasa dah benda tu. Dah 3-4 jam tak rasa dah, Alhamdulillah. So I think we should all practice that. Tell yourself good things. If it's not working out, yeah.
I really need to keep that in mind. That really helps. Okay.
It's a learning curve. It's a journey actually. So kalau
Yeah.
macam mula-mula susah, keep going.
It's a very meaningful word. Sebab like, even me myself pun, I selalu fikir macam, how do people stay positive all the time? Sebab I always doubt myself. But like what you said, it's a learning time. We're learning. Okay.
Absolutely.
So, Keanu, this question, it sounds a little bit tricky lah, a little bit tricky. Are you
Okay.
the type?
Nadra, I lost you kejap. Super bad connection. Oh. Nadra, you're back.
Sorry, I
Nadra,
don't know what
dengar I
happened
tak?
just now. Dengar. Alright, sorry, I
I'm
don't know what happened just
so
now.
sorry. I lost you.
Oh,
Okay, can you
it's
please repeat your
okay.
question? Tadi memang sangkut.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Sorry to the viewers. Sorry to you juga, Keanu.
Sorry guys, sorry guys. No, I think it could be my connection. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Okay, so this question memang tricky lah. Memang kalau I kena soalan ni pun I akan rasa macam apa soalan ni. Okay, are you the type that follows the flow or do you set a goal that you must achieve at a certain age?
Hmm, I would say I am both. Tapi mungkin 70% I'm goal oriented, 30% I go with the flow.
You're goal oriented. How is that? How is that?
Okay, sebab memang daripada kecil, I dah set apa yang I nak. For example, like I know daripada kecil, I nak jadi radio announcer. I wanted to be a host. Daripada kecil, I nak. I didn't know when exactly I nak achieve benda tu. But I told myself by 30 lah. Kira cakap macam sebelum I 30 tahun tu, I nak masuk show, I nak masuk industri hiburan. That was what I wanted. And I was very consistent dengan macam mana I nak achieve benda tu. For example, dekat sekolah sekalipun, I dah start MC event. I akan volunteer. I memang tak tahu malu Nadra. Jenis yang dah ada MC lain, I kata, cikgu boleh tak saya nak volunteer jadi MC lain satu? Sebab I memang tak tahu malu lah. And I kept doing this sebab I wanted to teach myself lessons seawal mungkin. Jadi dia macam, for example, memang I 22 tahun sekarang ni. And orang selalu kata, oh dah 20 tahun you dah masuk radio, dah masuk TV dan sebagainya. Tapi sebenarnya apa yang orang tak tahu adalah journey I telah bermula lama dah sebenarnya. Sebab daripada zaman sekolah, I dah ada keinginan nak jadi host. I dah ada keinginan nak masuk industri seni. So I've put in all this effort since I was very young. So those are the things that orang tak nampak. Orang nampak je macam, oh my god, you habis diploma, you terus masuk TV, terus masuk radio. Padahal sebelum tu macam-macam I lalui. Ada time I pergi audition, director cakap kat I, I'm sorry lah bro, I rasa you kena start hosting. Can you imagine, time tu ada 3-4 tahun host host events lah masa tu. Director tu tak nampak langsung potensi tu. Sebab dia kata kat I think you gotta start hosting, start MC events. Oh my god. I lari masuk toilet lepas satu Aishah. Terima kasih bang, I masuk toilet. I don't think I menangis, but I was very sad. Dekat Tropicana City Mall, I ingat lagi 2015 kot that time. I was very sad and demotivated of course. But like you said, pasal goal about time frame, bila I set goals and all that, I told myself, tak apa Keanu. Sekarang tak dapat lagi, it's okay. You need to keep putting in effort because the more mistakes you make now, the faster you can correct yourself. Because lagi lambat kita start. Let's say if I start sekarang at 22, let's say I baru sahaja start MC event sekarang. Bukan radio, bukan kat TV. I baru start sekarang. Mungkin lagi 3-4 tahun lagi baru I akan start macam oh lah 3 years ago I made this mistake, that mistake. Sekarang baru I tahu apa I patut buat. So that's why I told myself, whatever it is, you muda sangat ke apa ke, it's okay. Just try your best to do everything. Because lagi banyak benda you buat, lagi banyak mistake you akan eliminate along the way. So daripada I was young, I dah ada that mentality dah. So I was never the kind lah macam akan down sangat macam jangan teruk sangat. Memang down tu ada tapi taklah lama sangat. You know, ada. But yeah, I kept setting goals. I'm like, okay, this year I macam ni, hopefully lagi 2 tahun lagi insyaAllah ada improve benda ni pula, hopefully I akan dapat radio pula. So sekarang ni pula one of my latest goals adalah untuk masuk drama. Saya nak berlakon sebenarnya. Tapi I rasa I
Okay, I
kayu. I
pray you the
honestly
best.
rasa I kayu. I tak boleh rasa. Dah lah ada
No!
pelakon. Dah lah ada pelakon tengah tengok tau. Erwin Dawson, he's watching this now. Dia tengah menghentam I kat comment section. I've been watching you, Erwin. Tapi I tak
I
cakap apa-apa
tengok
je
juga
tadi.
ni. Dia
So
macam
I memang
orang
rasa I
paling
tak boleh
setia
berlakon.
komen.
Itulah setia membahan sebenarnya correction. Membahan, bukan komen je tau. Aduh.
Okay, and actually, Keanu, my best friend, Hanis, she's from your school.
Ah,
ACB.
oh iya
ACB.
ke?
When I told her, Yeah, and when I told her that I'm going to interview you, she was like, he was from my school. So like I know
Hanis
you're
your
very
age.
friendly. Hanis is my age. Time
So
you
that means
form
dia
5, dia
3
form 1.
tahun. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Ya
So
memang
she told
bising
me
gila
that,
lah masa I kat sekolah dulu.
she told me you were very friendly. Dia bagi tahu I. I macam,
Ayo.
okay, I'm excited to interview Keanu. Dia bagi tahu I, you very
Shout out to
friendly.
you Hanis.
Okay. So, Keanu, you're very young. You masih muda lagi. You're 22. So, you
Mhm.
ada plan tak untuk sambung belajar?
You know what? That's a good question because I have a full on story pasal benda tu. Ini pun sama case dengan I cakap tadi yang Allah adalah perancang yang terbaik.
Yeah.
I was just having this conversation earlier dengan my mum masa we were having dinner tadi. Sebab memang this thing terlintas kat kepala I. Bila I baca soalan yang diberikan oleh Saifullah yang dihantar ke I. Masa I dapat tawaran NTV7 tu, the first thing on my mind was, alamak, tapi degree macam mana? Sebab I ni memang traditional minded sikit. Walaupun orang zaman sekarang cakap, alah tak payah degree lah, you know, experience is better than formal education. I also believe that sebenarnya it's always a good backup to have a degree. Mungkin orang yang tengah tengok ni ada yang tak agree, tapi pada I, education is very important. You know, even sekarang walaupun dah 3 tahun, 3 tahun dah 3 tahun I habis diploma, tetap lagi I tak puas. Because I rasa macam I punya tanggungjawab sebagai pelajar tak habis lagi, you know. So yeah, I memang nak sama belajar. Okay, masa I buat NTV7 tu, I tak dapat buat degree. And it was the funniest part, Hanis. Hanis pula dah. Najra,
Kenapa
I terbaca
Hanis?
komen Hanis tadi. My bad, apologies. Najra, nak tahu tak?
Oh, it's
Nak jadikan
okay.
cerita. Nak jadikan cerita kan nak masuk UiTM semua, UPU kena ambil MUAT kan?
Yeah.
So, I punya MUAT date was on the first day of our rehearsal Feel Good Show on TV7. First day, coincidentally, itulah harinya. Can you imagine? Sampai macam tu sekali. So, I macam, macam mana ni? Macam, I don't know lah. I don't know if this is a sign ke apa ke. But at that point, I rasa macam memang it was God's way untuk halang I. Rasa macam it's not the right time for you to study yet. But I tak perasan at that time tau. Dah beberapa tahun lepas tu baru I sedar macam sebenarnya itu it could be a sign tau. Itu that's the first sign. MUAT I tak dapat pergi pun. So tak boleh pergi MUAT, macam mana nak masuk UiTM? Macam mana nak join NS Digital dekat UiTM Rembau kalau tak ada MUAT, betul tak? So MUAT is out of the picture that time. Macam tak apa. We try again after this. And then a year later, NTV7 Feel Good Show cancel. The show got taken off the network. So I dah macam buntu nak buat apa ni, nak sambung kerja ke, nak belajar. And then I told myself, you know what, this could be a chance. This is Allah's way of showing me that, you know what, Keanu, it's time for you to go back to uni and study balik. So I dah pergi dah. I dah pergi segi. I dah bayar dah I punya down payment deposit, which is non-refundable by the way, because I dah nekat I nak belajar. Tiba-tiba, a week after that, kids called me up and hired me to do the night show. Can you imagine? Can you just see
Okay,
yeah.
That sounds a little bit complicated, but memang macam nak tunjuk lah, it's better for you to
That's
work
right.
right now.
That's right. It's crazy. All these tiny signs. Because bukannya I tak nak. If you heard what I said just now, I memang pergi, I dah bayar. Means memang I dah nekat nak belajar. But at that point, macam tak jadi. Sampai dah pergi bayar dan Nadra. Can you imagine? I've already paid. Tiba-tiba dapat job tu. So I was like, ya Allah, dia betul. You know, kalau setakat MUAT je macam I can just reschedule MUAT. Ini I dah bayar nak pergi dah. And yet boleh lagi ada halangan. So it's not like I tak nak. I memang nak. Tapi at this point tak ada masa langsung.
Faham. So macam dah 2 kali you MUAT and then you dah bayar dah segi tu, but on that day juga, banyak-banyak hari on that day juga, you got the job offer. So yeah.
Pelik kan?
Faham. Like macam memang clear, it's time for you to work first, to focus on your career first. Maybe belajar nanti boleh later. But
I believe that.
yeah, I do believe in that too. Tapi kan, Keanu, we all know how amazing you are behind the mic. Okay, kalau macam malam-malam dengar suara Keanu, orang dah tahu dah. Suara ceria ni mesti Keanu Azman ni, bukan Keanu Reef. Keanu Azman. Okay.
Allah, Keanu Reef
you pun berbakat sebagai and you pun berbakat sebagai seorang MC. You pernah jadi MC for kejohanan Isukan Campus. Okay, Keanu, bukan semua orang ada kebolehan dan keberanian untuk handle event besar macam tu. So boleh tak macam you kongsikan kepada viewer-viewer kita ni, where and how do you get that confidence to speak in front of people?
Okay, I think number one, because we have to
Hmm?
first establish apakah nature seseorang dan apa yang telah pun nurtured in their life. So nature is something that kita dari lahirkan macam tu. And nurture is something that kita develop as we age. So pada I memang by nature, I memang mulut becok. I memang banyak cakap daripada kecil, I tak malu. Daripada kecil lagi, I dah macam I said tadi at the start kan, I suka borak dengan aunty-aunty, uncle-uncle masa kecil. Like cousin-cousin I semua semeja. I pula kat meja aunty-uncle. Siapa tak boleh ngam dengan budak-budak my age, zaman I kecil masa tu, masa I was very young. So that was something that's by nature. But nurtured, in which macam mana kita nak confident untuk cakap dekat khalayak orang ramai, especially on TV, on radio, big audience. To me, what I normally do is I will watch as many videos as possible. But I suka dapat inspiration. My first person that I was inspired by was Ryan Seacrest, for example. So sejak zaman sekolah, I can search kat YouTube video-video Ryan Seacrest host and all that. Of course, it's not advisable to take 100% daripada sesiapa you tengok. For example, you suka pelakon ni, macam, I nak pelakon dia pelakon, I nak tengok drama dia. But it's not about taking, I nak host macam dia, tak. But it's learning daripada diorang. Because, I think, even if I cakap banyak daripada kecil, but there are certain things that kita kena jaga tata tertib bila on TV, on radio, buat event, for example. So my methods of learning to make myself more confident, I tengok banyak videos, I banyak baca. Baca ni tak semestinya kena macam rak buku dekat belakang mana, tak semestinya buku-buku nampak tu, tak semestinya kena buku-buku tebal-tebal, physical books. It could be things like articles, it could be like reading the news, for example, things like that yang akan buatkan you lagi confident. Because I always believe that logically kita lagi confident cakap dengan orang when we know what we are saying. Bila you pergi sebagai tim kosong, kalau you cakap sebagai tim kosong, you akan macam, oh my god, I nak cakap apa ni? What if tiba-tiba I dapat soalan cepumas dan I tak tahu nak jawab macam mana? So the more you read, the more you educate yourself, the more you gain knowledge daripada videos ke, daripada what you watch, what you consume, you dengar, you baca, you tengok, the more you akan confident because there's more knowledge in you. Yes, and we learn all the time. There's no such thing as macam, okay, I dah baca cukup buku, I dah ready untuk confident dekat mana-mana saja. There's no such thing. You have to constantly read up about things. You got to constantly, increase your knowledge, for example. Because the more things you have in your head, the more confident you will be. That's something that I realized as I age juga. Because now, or maybe earlier on, I'm takut nak borak dengan adult. Because I'm like, oh my god, what if they talk about this? What if they talk about that? What if I tak faham benda tu? Which is true sometimes, even by talking to adults and like forcing yourself to talking to orang lagi tua pada you, you akan belajar macam-macam because they've lived much longer than you. The more they teach you, the more they talk to you, the more you learn, and lagi you confident untuk cakap depan orang ramai. So please, kepada anda semua kat luar sana, if you want to be more confident out there, jangan malu, even if it's with your own family members ke, dengan kawan-kawan ke, talk about things that matter. Because when you're out there, you don't know what are the kind of things that people can throw to you. You kena be prepared all the time. Especially in this industry, kalau you host ke, you radio DJ ke, so much that you have to know on the spot. Dia tak boleh macam, alright, kita kembali selepas ini. Saya akan baca dulu. Lepas iklan baru saya explain pada korang semua. Tak boleh macam
gitu.
Kita kena. Ya, lebih kurang macam tu lah.
Faham. Like we need to get out from our comfort zone lah, something like that kan. Like kita kena,
correct.
We cannot stay in that one bubble. Macam kita tak boleh macam alah nak go big tapi tak nak try benda baru. Something like that. Do you agree?
Betul. Setuju 100%. In fact, most of the things that I've done pun, macam kejohanan Isukan Campus like you sebut tadi tu, that was never in my planning. Isukan Campus is an esports event. I ni main game pun tidak, Mobile Legends, apa lagi, PUBG semua pun tak ada dalam phone I, tak pernah ada dan mungkin tak akan ada. I bukan gamer. Kita gang. Exactly. Padahal semua orang lepak kat mamak semua, they always playing these games. I tak ada pun. And when they approached me, I was like, this is not my scene. I need more of like pop culture kind of host, cakap pasal celebrity news ke, cakap pasal macam benda santai-santai. Tiba-tiba nak jadi host untuk gaming punya platform. I was like, that's crazy. But that was me stepping out of my comfort zone. Because I told myself, you know what, Keanu, it's not something you're used to, but it's something to learn from. So that's when I told myself, you know what, yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone is very important.
Ya, okay, jom kita tengok comment section kejap. Alright,
Jom.
Saifullah ni Presiden NS Digital. Dia komen, jangan
Power lah
lupa untuk
Saifullah ni.
follow Instagram NS Digital Official. Okay, let's see what other comment
Yes,
do we
I pun nak
have.
follow lepas ni.
Okay, kena follow. Sebab we have so many interesting content.
Itulah
Okay,
best.
jadi kita macam, it seems like kita dah nak sampai ke penghujungnya. I feel very sad right now.
Ha? Ya
I feel
ke?
very
Dah nak
sad.
habis ke? Alah.
Yeah, I feel very sad right now. Keanu,
Tambahlah one more question. Tambahlah
Ah,
satu lagi.
yes, I need to tambah one question before I end this. Kalau tak, I tak boleh
Okay.
tidur. I tak boleh tidur kalau I tak end ni dengan another question.
Okay, let's make you sleep in peace malam ni, Nadra.
Yes, okay. So, boleh tak kalau you buat shout out untuk NS Digital in a DJ style?
Oh, wah. Ya, Saifullah dia dah bagi I disclaimer hari tu. Nanti sebelum end live, kita buat DJ style. Oh.
Okay.
Alamak. Shout out NS Digital. Okay.
Mhm.
So, I buat hits punya style lah. Konon-kononnya tengah DJ kat hits lah ni.
Alright.
Boleh Okay.
Boleh.
Hits Malaysia. Okay. Hits Malaysia's #1 hit station with me, Keanu. And tonight I am live with Dayang Najra on NS Digital's Instagram page. You got to follow them because they've got lots of interesting contents from having guests every week. They've got information about show business, about the events that they have in UiTM Rembau. So what you waiting for, folks? Follow them right now, NS Digital_official.
Alright, smart. Memang smart. That sounds amazing. Keanu, that sounds amazing.
Thank you.
That sounds very amazing.
I
Okay,
sure
so
you are.
before kita end ni, boleh tak you bagi kata-kata terakhir you untuk, sebab I dah baca komen tadi, but I rasa I terlepas. Someone asked me macam mana nak convince their parents kalau diorang nak masuk dalam bidang industri. And it is also one in my question. One of my question is, apa kata-kata terakhir you untuk diorang yang tengah tengok live kita sekarang, yang ada cita-cita untuk jadi DJ and also radio announcer macam you?
Okay, sebenarnya benda macam ni memang biasa lah. Even I had some family members yang didn't really support me coming into this industry because pada diorang, alah industri ni boleh buat duit ke? But then again, I nak korang semua please tanamkan dalam fikiran korang that apa-apa pekerjaan pun jangan fikir pasal duit number one. Memanglah penting duit tu. Siapa je tak nak duit, you know. Tak boleh hidup tanpa duit. Itu memang betul. Itu adalah fakta. But at the same time, always think about passion first. So kalau anda memang passionate asal industri hiburan ni, nak jadi host, pelakon, apa-apa karya seni yang korang nak ceburkan diri korang, you know, because I think art is a very big spectrum, you know. It's like, to me, hosting is also a form of art as well. Lain-lain host, lain cara. DJ pun sama, pelakon, penyanyi dan sebagainya. So kalau korang memang suka, I advise you, if your parents tak support korang sekarang ni, I think the best that you can do is, tak apa, you jangan melawan dan kata, tak apa, I akan tunjuk kat mama dan papa yang aku jadi berjaya nanti. Save it. Save the whole Piramli dialogue for yourself. It's okay, jangan dramatic sangat. I've had those times before juga, but I didn't go and lash out to people macam like, aku akan prove you wrong. I don't like doing that. To me macam kalau orang tak percayakan kita, tak kisahlah kawan-kawan baik ke, kekasih you ke, apa ke tak percayakan you and tak nak you ceburkan diri dalam apa-apa bidang, tak semestinya show business. I think the best you can do is timba sebanyak ilmu as possible. Just add a lot of knowledge about what you want to do and also kalau boleh either dalam diam ke atau tak pun, you cuba cari duit dengan apa passion you dulu. Macam for example untuk I started buat event, I MC events dulu. I charge murah gila Najrah dulu. Jenis orang kata, I nak you host untuk free boleh tak? I macam, tak apalah. Because everyone goes through that period where you sanggup buat benda macam tu dulu untuk you gain your exposure, untuk gain punya passion. So, however age you are right now, you muda gila ke, you dah 23 ke, you dah 30 tahun sekalipun, it's never too late or it's never too young to start. You know, just start. Asalkan benda tu adalah benda yang insyaAllah membawa berkat pada hidup you, bukanlah benda yang melalaikan ke apa ke, then go for it, you know, and you know yourself. And whatever you do, love what you do and do everything from here. Because to me, it all starts and ends with hati. If you do things dengan ikhlas, you know, you buat things, you secara ikhlas, you nak sangat jadi seorang pelakon ke, penyanyi ke, DJ ke apa ke, insyaAllah Allah akan memudahkan. I always believe in that. Because to me, it's evident in my case as well. Allah has paved my way into what I want to do. It's not easy all the time, but it's definitely easier when you believe in yourself, even if people don't believe in you. Lama-lama, kalau you ikhlas, you tulus in apa you buat, nanti Allah akan permudahkan diorang untuk percaya your abilities as well, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah. Okay. Just now I saw Saiful comment. Dia cakap kalau Keanu nak sambung lagi pun boleh. It's up to our guest. So Keanu boleh tak kalau tambah lagi one or two question, can or not? Is it okay with you?
Dipersilakan. Can.
Okay. I can sleep with peace tonight because I already asked everything. Okay. Keanu, ni isu hangat lah I nak tanya ni. Isu hangat.
Okay.
Kita tahu TikTok.
Aha.
TikTok, YouTube. And sekarang TikTok ni dia tak macam dulu tau. Dulu kalau kita tengok TikTok macam tak apa-apa. But now TikTok, there's so many interesting things going on. Ada macam-macam interesting like people buat content, like real content dekat TikTok and also YouTube. Tapi kan actually ada segolongan lah, a group of people yang masih takut to show people apa yang diorang nak buat. Macam diorang nak buat video TikTok, diorang nak buat YouTube. But they feel scared because diorang takut, what if people judge me? Sebab macam kita boleh lah, kita ni boleh lah cakap, alah, I don't care what people say. I'm doing what I do. I like what I'm doing. Kau cakap apa pun tak kisah. Kita boleh lah cakap like that. But honestly, bila orang macam comment bad stuff about us, for example macam, dia ni tak kelakar lah, dia ni over lah. It can hurt our feelings and also self-esteem. Kan? So, what are your thoughts about this?
Yes, whatever you said tadi, I setuju 100%. Memang you can simply say macam, alah, I takkan affected lah. I memang suka buat TikTok, I memang suka buat content gila-gila, lantak apa orang nak cakap. Tapi sebenarnya kita sebagai manusia, memang by default, macam mana kuat kita sekalipun, macam mana kuat kita rasa kita ni pun, kalau orang hentam kita, by default hati ni akan terasa. To me that's normal. Everyone goes through it. In fact, I nak share sikit, this is something that Jihan Musa told me at an event. So we met before and then I was talking to her. Dia kata, you know what? I tak pernah baca komen-komen I langsung. That's why she leaves her social media accounts kepada manager dia 100%. Dia kata daripada zaman Maharaja Lawak dulu, dia tak baca komen YouTube, dia tak baca komen Instagram, Facebook, Twitter apa semua tu, dia tak nak baca. You know, sebab dia tahu diri dia macam mana. Dia tahu yang kalau dia baca, dia akan affected. And nak jadikan cerita, dia kata guys, sebab dia dah macam, I don't know, I think roughly dah 10 tahun kot dia dah masuk industri seni ni. So Jihan cakap, if dia terbaca komen-komen negatif masa dia baru start zaman Raja Lawak ke Maharaja Lawak, aku tak ingat, one of it kan. Raja Lawak dulu, mungkin dia takkan ada dekat level ni sebab dia akan affected. Because dia baru ternampak komen daripada 10 tahun lalu and she was like, wow, orang cakap macam ni pasal I. Tapi dia tak tahu masa tu. Dia kata kalau dia terbaca at that time, mungkin dia akan affected in a different way. And mungkin dia takkan sekuat ini untuk be where she is now. Which taught me a lot. You know, as for me pula, when it comes to situations like this, I pun pernah kena kecam on social media. I pun terasa, of course, when I first, especially bila you rasa macam, content I tak ada problem, pada I, it's okay. Tiba-tiba orang macam, annoying lah host ni, bising sangat, bingit sangat. And sometimes kita ni akan ada ego kita sendiri. You know, so our ego will tell us macam, lantak apalah orang nak cakap. Tapi I always believe that kita kena rendahkan ego kita untuk kita menyempurnakan karya kita sebagai seorang anak seni, for example. Because for me pula, I always differentiate komen mana yang constructive criticism and komen mana yang memang hater bulat-bulat. It's not someone yang suka I. You kena read between the lines. Kalau you nampak orang kata macam, I suka the content you, tapi kalau boleh kurangkan cakap ni lah, atau kurangkan buat dance move macam ni, boleh tak? To me that's okay. Because nampak sangat diorang sebenarnya support you, tapi they want you to improve certain ways, which is great. You know, I mean, I think it's love when people tell us they want us to improve certain ways. Kita kena tukar kita punya perspektif sikit. Sebab kadang-kadang kita rasa macam, bila orang tak suka kerja kita, bila orang komen macam, lain kali ni hater ni. Tapi tak semestinya. Haters ni normally yang macam bodoh, you know.
Betul. Faham,
menusuk kalbu, betul kan?
Menusuk kalbu sangat.
And also yang jenis dia punya profile picture dia bukan gambar dia pun. Memang cyber trooper gila-gila. Gambar kucing lah, gambar handbag lah. Betul private. Ataupun zero followers, zero following. Dia dah hentam je. That's all they do. So I think once you dapat macam tu, lantak lah, you know. Style I bukan jenis yang akan delete komen ke blog dia macam, you know, whatever lah. It doesn't affect me pun. Terasa lah, but I feel like it's okay because I still have people who support me. And bila orang bagi hentaman yang membina, constructive criticisms, yang tu kita patut take it out. Kita patut take out from there and improve whatever we can. You know, because we need people around us. We need our pillars tau. Kita ni tak boleh rasa macam diri kita sahaja betul. Diri kita je yang boleh memperbaiki diri, our hosting, our craft for example. People are there for a reason. Your fans, your supporters, your friends, they are there for a reason. I always appreciate it bila orang actually cakap, "Hai, Keanu, I sedar kan you punya hosting, you banyak sangat guna this word. I pun tak sedar sebelum tu. Bila dia cakap tu, I tengok balik, lah, I guna
betul ke
perkataan
orang
ni
cakap?
every few minutes. Yes, ada betulnya kadang-kadang. Tapi kalau dia hater gila-gila tu, tak payah layan lah. Itu je nak cakap. Tapi, to cap it all off untuk soalan yang you tanya ni, I just want to say that kita pun kenalah pandai-pandai menilai juga konten kita. Kalau konten kita memang merepek gila, lompat-lompat bangunan, betul orang kutuk, itu it's not surprising lah. Sebab you memang, you know, your content itself tu memang mencari naas, you tahu tak? Macam asyik-asyik je, konten bodoh-bodoh ke ataupun pergi in public, lepas tu macam buka maju ke, this kind of things yang macam, come on lah, you know, be more civil about it lah. Janganlah buat konten macam ni. That one is automatically inviting komen-komen negatif. Tapi kalau you rasa macam content ni lawak-lawak gila-gila to make people's day, biasa orang tak suka. Because kan, nak jadikan analogy lah. This is something I always believe in. There's a reason kenapa ada haters and ada orang yang suka. Because kita manusia. If you like someone or if you like something, automatically you sebenarnya ada tak suka something else. Because we like something because we can compare it to something we don't like. You know? I suka air mineral.
Okay.
Kenapa I suka air mineral? Sebab I tak suka minum air berkarbonat. Bila I minum air berkarbonat, tak boleh. I memang tak boleh minum air berkarbonat. Atau I tak boleh minum air sejuk-sejuk. I tak boleh. I hanya boleh minum mineral water sahaja. When you like something, automatically you will not like something. Baru you boleh compare. Same thing dengan orang juga. If you boleh suka, let's say Najrah ada boyfriend for example. So macam boyfriend you, of course you cinta dengan boyfriend you. I like how he's understanding, how he is very very polite, romantic for example. Kenapa you suka kenapa you suka sifat-sifat ni dekat boyfriend you? Sebab you tak suka kalau boyfriend you biadab, kalau tak romantic, kalau tak tu.
I got the point.
You know, because we as a human being, kita akan compare sentiasa. That's why adanya haters. That's why adanya supporters. It's completely normal.
Okay, that is very inspiring. Like, it's very clean. Like what you said, like I got the message macam kalau kita ada benda yang kita suka, mesti ada juga benda yang kita tak suka. Kalau ada benda yang kita tak suka, mesti ada juga benda yang kita suka.
Betul.
That's amazing, Keanu. I want to say thank you so much. Yeah, I really enjoy this session. I think I
enjoyed
gained
it
a lot.
too.
Yeah, I think I gained a lot. I need to catat nota about everything. Tapi itulah. Nanti I nak record, I nak catat balik apa yang dapat. So I want to say
make sure save video ni, okay? Save video ni. I nampak tadi, I think one of your ahli kata save. Jangan tak save video ni.
Alright, no worries. Okay, so I want to say thank you to you, Keanu, sebab sudi spend masa dengan NS Digital plus your precious weekend, your precious Saturday with us. Really, really thank you. We really appreciate that. And then I doakan you selamat maju jaya, sentiasa berjaya, and also keep doing your thing because you're very amazing. I low-key enjoy watching your podcast. I love it. I learn a lot. I learned a lot from your podcast. I learned a lot. So I want to say thank you. And I hope you keep shining. Okay, Keanu?
Thank you so much, Nadra. Thank you for having me. Thank you, NS Digital. And thank you everyone for watching. I think, Nadra, you handled this discussion very, very well. You're very calm.
Thank you.
Tak ada terburu-buru sangat. You know what you want to ask. You understand things very well. So, good job, Nadra. And all the best to you dengan NS Digital team, okay? Nanti ajak kalau dah RMCO dah habis, nanti ada event ke apa ke, feel free to ajak I. I'll be more than happy to come.
InsyaAllah. I really want you to come to UiTM Rembau because satu UiTM Rembau kena tengok how amazing you are.
Ayo.
Satu UiTM kena tahu. Okay, insyaAllah.
Thank you, Nadra.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you semua yang menonton Latte Night Live pada malam ini. Jadi pastikan korang semua follow Instagram NS Digital Official, Twitter NS Digital Works dan juga YouTube and S Digital. Okay, so make sure turn your notification on and thank you sebab sudi luangkan masa bersama NS Digital. Bye!